strap for my phone. So if I drop it, it doesn't go in the water. We're in Ketchikan, Alaska, and we are about a mile up from the ship near the city park and the hatchery, Deer Mountain Hatchery. Let me just turn this around. Deer Mountain Hatchery right there. There's a totem museum, heritage museum, right through those trees. And this is Ketchikan Creek. So like I said, it's about a mile from the ship. Walked up Creek Street and then up Park Avenue, which is the bridge for Park Avenue is just right around the bend there. So this is Ketchikan Creek, I say again. And this may be gross for some people, but the salmon, do you see them? Do you see their fins sticking out of the water there? So it's like this throughout the entire creek, right? There's thousands, maybe millions. And then there's the ones that are spent.
Look at these here.
Yeah. So this may be gross to you. Hey, Port Monkeys, New York here, EM. So those are ones, I don't know if they spawned and died or they just didn't make it. But the shores are lined with dead ones. The seagulls down on Creek Street are just standing around because they've eaten so much. So these are all salmon in here, dead salmon, and those are all live salmon. And I've got some right up there, see? Right up here. So I know it's hard to see, the water's reflective. See the fins sticking out of the water though? But, like I say, when I move, they all like jump. See that? So, I'm gonna hand Janet my phone. That's Janet.
Hi, everybody.
And she's gonna aim this. I'm gonna take a couple GoPro shots and then we're gonna walk down the street. So I got a GoPro Hero 10 here. And I'm gonna start it recording. See that? And I've got my 360 pole here because it's long. And I'm going to stick it down in there so I can get underwater pictures of the salmon.
If he doesn't fall in.
Yeah, if I don't fall in.
I hope the people get the dead fish out of the creek. The bears will eventually get them. Hi, M. Well, he's trying. I don't think he's ever to get it deep enough into the water. Oh, there's salmon. They are going to the camera. Bears love fish. Yes, they do.
Oh, I got muddy. Oh well.
We've been looking, hiking all over, carrying our bear spray, but haven't come across one. But boy, those salmon are thick. Did you see him jump after Gareth tried to get out? Look, you brought a friend right here. Push him the other way.
Turn him around?
Yeah. There he goes.
Live a few more minutes, dude. Anyway, we're going to take a walk down to Creek Street. Stay tuned. Yeah, here. Janet's going to try to hike back up that mount. That wasn't that hard. So, right up here, let me turn this around. Hi. So, well, let me turn it back around. So there's the bridge I told you about. That's Park Avenue, because the city park is up behind us there. We're gonna get out on that bridge and whoa, avoid the mail truck. Wait. Didn't see. What is the temp right now? I'm guessing it's below 50 degrees Fahrenheit. We're crossing the street. Skate park in Ketchikan. Hurry, hurry.
We hiked up the mountain.
When we were up there, we went up there earlier. Our breath was steaming. So I don't know what temperature that means. So can you see that? So I don't know if these salmon are good to eat. I mean, the bears like them, obviously. Yeah, it is cold. You can see them jumping over here. I mean, I've got a long sleeve shirt and my rain jacket on and beanie.
Oh, that pole out there, it is thick.
Yeah, see that? That's all salmon swimming around. Making more salmon, I guess. And look, mine, 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 mine.
Oh, there's one stuck on the rocks. Go, go, you can do it. Yay!
Oh, he got away. Look at that. Next time. Of course, there's plenty to choose from. Let me zoom back out. I can hold it steadier. I don't have the gimbal with me. This was impromptu. So we're going to head down this street. The famous Creek Street is right down here. Drop a coin, make a wish. One way to make money. Hi.
Hi.
Herring Way to the left. By the way, we're almost to Creek Street already. It's really not that far. I think I've lost somebody though. Oh, there's Janet. And the school bus. Of course, it's Saturday, right? No school. Maybe it's a tour bus. So there's some homes here. They live right on Ketchikan Creek. Keep out signs. You know, little flowers. Most of the flowers have come and gone. I mean, you know what day this is, September 23rd. So, first day of fall, last day of summer? I'm not sure. I will tell you that it's her anniversary. It's her wedding anniversary. She's been married to the same guy as of today for 45 years.
Everybody wonders, how
45.
did I manage that?
You're probably thinking that right now. Anyway, let's switch back. Hello? How long has it been? Only 9 minutes since we started. And we're almost to Creek Street. I like these houses right here. Of course, that's your driveway, those stairs. And you park your car right in front. Some of them are way up there. And they're just all stairs. You park down here, you walk upstairs. Happy anniversary, thank you.
Yes, it's his anniversary also.
Yeah, I'm just trying to fill in time. Look at that purple and blue and green, I guess. I like the purple one. But see, like that guy has stairs down to this street. That's his access, or her access. When we get up here, I'll show you. It smells like fish here. We're getting back to the creek. That's why Creek Street is called Creek Street, because it's along Ketchikan Creek. And actually, it's built out over the creek to avoid the laws. So, do you see that? That's all salmon. Janet says, look at that bird. She says bird is the word. Oh, that's a moth in front of me, not a bird. Okay. So, but see? Salmon. Teeming with salmon. All the way up. Let's head down. And I didn't see, Janet wants me to see the bird again. It's like a stork. So here's the bridge to Harris Street. Ketchikan is full of these handy signs that tell you where to go, or where you can go. And the creek is getting swifter here, and there's actually a waterfall here where the salmon have to swim up. And we might, if we're lucky, see them jump. Now there's a nice old house. And this one's for sale. It looks brand new. I don't know what real estate in Ketchikan costs. The street's a little busy. See, there's another one of those signs telling you where to go. Here's another one telling you where to go. Let me turn this around, see where Janet is. Here she comes. Just walking down the street. I don't know if she's singing or not. I am. See, it's becoming a raging torrent now, right? Of course, there's mountains all around. A little while ago, we hiked up one. We didn't get to the top of it or anything. But we got our exercise. Now, I said it was right down here a little ways. So that was 5 minutes ago. Sorry if I exaggerated. But I think we're very close. See these houses up here? They have these walkways. And they're actually named Upland Way. Those stairs, you see, are Upland Way. And they go up between the houses. Let's get over here. And up and up and up. Right? So every day to get home, you gotta go up those stairs. Now we're gonna cross the street right up here. Let's see, approximately how far is Creek Street from the ship? About half a mile. If you come directly from the ship to Creek Street, it's about a half a mile, maybe a little more, 10 blocks. And this is the beginning of it here. Now, they're calling it Salmon Walk lately, but back in the day, this was known as Married Man's Trail, because the people who visited the establishments on Creek Street snuck out this way. It was a path. It wasn't a boardwalk. And this is something recent that Ray Trolls made. He's the guy that makes those cool t-shirts and artwork. And somewhere in here, we might see a salmon jump, trying to get up. There's some on the ladder down there. That's the easy way. You probably can't see them, but they can go up that way. But most of them, oh, there was one. hit the rapids. Of course, they're supposed to go up, not down. Oh, there. Oh. You see them? I imagine you've seen them by now. Oh, that one was floating down. Anyway, so it's now called Salmon Walk. But traditionally, it was the married man's trail. See, there's another one of those stairways up to that house. And they call that the Blueberry Cottage, private home. So we're gonna walk down here. What have we been on? 15 minutes? So yes, that is full of salmon right there too. I'm gonna try to keep this more level, not bounce so much. And eventually we're gonna walk right down into some buildings. This is the stairway up to the Cape Fox Lodge, which is up on top of the mountain there. Cape Fox Tram. Cape Fox Hill Tram hasn't worked in years. We rode it once, but it was years ago. I think it's in our video. So that's the beginning or the end of Creek Street right there. See the buildings? See the statue? Let's walk down there. We were there last week. The park ranger said coho salmon should be spawning this week, so please be extra watchful of the bears. Yeah, we were looking for bears. We didn't find any. We have bear spray, in fact, in the backpack, but I didn't get it out because we've only seen bears in Alaska one time, and we paid to go see them. And it was after dark by the time we saw any. And we have a video of it. Icy Strait Point, bear search. So, we're almost down to Creek Street. Let's see how Janet's doing. Hey, she's there. Now she's there. Now I have to navigate some stairs. Did that rhyme? So, if you look up here, or look out there, you see an umbrella, but you also see dead salmon everywhere. See that? Now, I don't know how they get up there. I don't think the tide comes in this high. I don't think the water goes there. Something carried them up and got bored. Right? Let's see the Yalatsi salmon really quick. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, you're not in my way. Yalatsi Salmon by Terry Piles. I think it's been restored recently. I think Ray Troll might have had something to do with it. Probably can't hear me over the roar of the river. So we're gonna take a quick walk down Creek Street and then wrap it up. So this is number 2. As is this. Here's number 1 male. I don't know what those mean. Somebody's house.
Yeah.
So here's the Alaska Eagle Arts Gallery. And this is Ray Troll's place, Soho Coho. And this is some of his work. Creek Street Wildlife. Hey, see, there's a bear there. Right there. Number 6. Number 6, American black bear. Is this guy fishing? He is fishing. See the salmon in there? Welcome to the Eagles Club. Of course, you can get to it around this way too. The Eagle Arts Gallery. Married Man's Trail. That's what we just came down.
Absolutely.
We're coming up to Simply Salmon. It's a store that sells salmon. Oh, and halibut, apparently. So this is the Cape Fox Lodge tramway funicular. And like I say, it hasn't worked in years, at least the last few years we've been here. But we did ride it about 4 years ago. So, see, all kinds of salmon and free samples. Pens, dog leashes, t-shirts. So here's Creekside Trading Company, Fish Creek Company. There's another overlook. Seals come up here, just so you know, and they chow on them. In fact, what is that in the water? Is that a salmon? It is a seal. Yeah, that's what I thought. See, told you. Told you, they're a scourge on society. If we get over here to the rocks, see that? Littered with dead salmon, in the water, out of the water. Live free or die, that bear says, at the Fish Creek Company. Oh, we're up to 20 minutes. Poker Creek Gold. Sam McGee's, A Taste of Alaska, locally owned. Remember, when you're shopping in Alaska, try to buy locally owned, right? I heard, I don't know, I heard that the cruise ships own like half the stores in Ketchikan. You know, things like Diamonds International and Tanzanite International and Carry Aloha and those places, right? So, buy locally owned. Oh, Jules, easy to lose track of time when you're having fun in Ketchikan. Yeah. Well, I wasn't going to go this far, but it's working. You know what I mean? I hope it's a clear picture. I'm on AT&T phone lines now, obviously not on the ship's Wi-Fi. So when we're on board, we're at the mercy of the ship's Wi-Fi, which is sketchy at best. Australian opals. Not sure why they're here. Nibliks. Together we will see it through. Whale. Saw whales yesterday, and as the ship moved, they got under a rainbow. I posted that video just a few minutes ago, I think, or maybe it's gonna post. Dolly's house, where both men and salmon came upstream to spawn. So, just a quick story of Creek Street. I'm sure you all know. It's built over the creek so that it's not on land. And the reason is because they were houses of ill repute, bordellos. You know, where men and salmon came to spawn. Get it? So, and Dolly's, hi, is a like a museum. Like it's still the way it was back 50, 100 years ago. Captain's Lady. Most of them have become gift shops and restaurants. Forget me not. Alaska Northern Lights, something fishy. Speaking of something fishy, and this is the beginning of Creek Street, and there's the ship. So how far is that? I think it's about half a mile. And that sound is the sound of the Alaska Lumberjack Show, which takes place in that building right there. And now I don't hear it. But that's the Crown Princess. And I know I didn't say this before, but it's the only ship in port today. The only ship. Have you ever been to Ketchikan and there was just one ship? Let me give you a little view of Creek Street. Not a bad walk. The Lumberjack Show is close to the ship. Cool. Yeah, it's very close. Like 2 blocks, 3 blocks. Well, there's some wildlife, right? Seagulls, seals, and fish. Hey everyone, hey Tracy. I'm gonna walk out on this little overlook and we're gonna sign off. We're gonna go live later from the ship. It'll be about 6 o'clock our time, which I don't know what that is where you are. Is it cold? Yeah, see how Janet's bundled up? It's at the most it's 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, that's the seal. Oh, he went away.
That's not the seal, that's
It wasn't? Was it a fish?
a fish.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy.
Anyway, let's do that again. So from Creek Street in Ketchikan, Alaska,
I'm Janet,
and I'm Karen.
and we'll see you in the next part.
Bye.
Bye.